class to make 11JW. Well, I'm back again this year, but this time I'm going to be members of the Eco Schools team and see what they have been doing. You are two members of the school's Eco team. Tell me what Eco Schools is.
Eco Schools has been around for 25 years. 59,000 schools in 74 countries. Through this programme, students save environmentally management to earn themselves a green flag.
So Corey, tell me what has been happening with Eco Schools so far.
We had our first meeting on Friday the 11th of November. We were introduced to all the members of the team and we received our lovely badges, which we wear proudly on our blazers. In that meeting, we talked about a survey that each from our class complete about the current situations in school. Corey is working on that now.
All the classes in Park School filled this questionnaire. I am entering all the data into your spreadsheet.
So, why do people sign up?
Let's go ask him.
So Corey, tell me why you wanted to be in the school's Eco team.
Because I care about the planet and the ecosystem.
I would like to help the environment.
The reason why I joined EcoWarrior is because I want to reduce the plastic in the oceans.
To help Mother Nature.
I joined Eco School for the school to recycle more.
I wanted to be in Eco Schools because I wanted to help the ecosystem by doing litter picking around the park.
Name more bins.
So I joined Eco School because I want to do litter picking.
I want to stop plastic from getting into the sea.
I wanted to be an Eco Schools counsellor so I can protect the environment.
The reason why I joined Park Schools Eco Schools is that there is much litter in the playgrounds and it's not good for the environment. So I joined here to help the environment and help the people in Park School to earn the Eco flag.
I joined Eco Schools just to keep the school clean.
I joined Eco Schools to learn about recycling.
One of my environmental worries is about the amount of plastic in our oceans. Martin has a special report for us on that. Let's take a look.
These are trash islands in the Caribbean. It looks like a stretch of land, but it's floating rubbish like plastic bags, spoons, and bottles. They're created by currents in the ocean. Sadly, this isn't the only place in the world where plastic pollution is a problem.
Plastic is all around the planet, on every shoreline you walk on. It's even down to the deep oceans. Places we've never visited before, go there for the first time, you find that our rubbish has beaten us there.
Back in the day, milk and fizzy drinks used to be bought in glass bottles, and food would often be wrapped in paper. Now though, plastic is in lots of things we use every day, and it is really useful. 300 million tonnes are produced each year, but 40% of that is for stuff we'll only use once before it's thrown away, like straws, crisp packets, bottles and carrier bags. How does plastic end up in the ocean?
Some of it's blown into the ocean. A lot of it we now know reaches the ocean via rivers, and it can come a long way. Some of it escapes from ships at sea. Some of it's left by tourists on beaches. Some of it enters, unfortunately, via the toilet with our wastewater. So there's a whole range of different ways that litter can get in the sea. The problem is once it's there, that's where it's going to stay.
Scientists are warning that within the next 30 years, the amount of plastic in our oceans could outweigh the fish. Each year, 100,000 animals in the sea are killed by plastic. It can hurt or trap them, and they can also mistake it for food. 1 in 3 sea turtles and around 90% of seabirds have eaten it. When the fish leaves the oceans and the seas and ends up on our dinner table, are we eating plastic as well then?
We recently looked at fish collected locally, and of 500 fish we found that a third of them have got small quantities of plastic in their guts. It's not, to me, a cause for concern for eating those fish at the moment. The quantities are quite small. Unless we do something about it, the quantities in fish, in birds, in shellfish is going to increase.
There are lots of groups trying to help tackle plastic pollution, and the government's promising to do more. But there are ways we can all help right now. So, here are Richard's top tips. Make sure you always throw your rubbish in the bin. If you don't need something, don't use it. And of course, recycle whenever you can.
Thanks, Martin. That's very informative. I might take the ICT room and the Eco Schools Committee in their second meeting right now. So I'm going to pop in and take a look.
One's the one that's where we want. Okay, so too much litter in school, green. That's not so good, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so too much. People are saying it's really too much litter in school grounds.
That's true.
You reckon? Yeah.
Yep.
We should stop littering because like it's gonna make.
Is there no squirrels in the bin?
Brings disease.
Yeah.
So rats and mice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corey. Don't
But like
speak out.
birds always hogging the bin. Like
That's absolutely right. I mean, the bins aren't ideal. They need the ones that shut.
That's a good
Little
point,
lids.
actually, yes, because actually I remember my primary school I had issues well, there were litter picking and stuff, then it was pointless because the words were just...
Let's just start.
Yeah, that's it. The magpies,
We
the
need to
squirrels.
get a bin like you have a handle and you open it and just throw it in and close it. No birds will get in it.
Yeah, probably
Or
you're actually
squirrels.
right though.
Yeah, it's the squirrels as well. I think one of the squirrels ate its way through one of the wheelie bins.
What?
Whoa.
I
Dug a hole in it.
saw
They
a
can't do
got
that.
an anthill and just
Okay, so we're all in agreement. The litter. Okay, how can we tackle litter? What's your ideas?
we can.
after school's going on for the
Is there?
Yeah, with the Duke of Ed.
Okay, so we've got Duke of Ed litter picking initiatives. Okay, so that's one way that we can tackle it. Any other ways?
Yeah, raise awareness about what damage it does to the environment and how...
Okay, so assemblies on litter.
Well, that is all very interesting. So the Eco team have made one of their targets to combat litter around the school. They have also agreed their second target should be recycling. The team are going to be ensuring that each classroom has a blue bin for recycling. So look out for that in your classrooms in the next few weeks. I'm going to come back to Park School very soon and find out how they are getting on. Before I go, I would like to say happy birthday to Richie and to JW, Toby McAllister in HAS and Toby McSpadden in HAS. Thanks for watching our news run report from Park School.